Hey, Jason. So how's Movement Mortgage?
Movement Mortgage, great. It's a great company to work for.
Why?
Because we have a great operations staff. We have great managers. We have a great leader in Casey Crawford. We're an impact lender. If you don't know what that means,
I don't.
We donate
explain
10% of our profits towards charities.
Really?
Yep. We build
That's
schools, provide backpacks, desks. It's a great organization. I'm glad I made the move. It's been over a year now.
That's amazing that it gives back to the community like that.
We're one of the only lenders that does it.
Wow. So where are you headquarters out of then? Is it a nationwide company or local or?
We have office. I don't even know if we're in every state. You might be in every state but New York. I'd have to look. But our headquarters are in South Carolina.
South Carolina? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So probably everybody's asked you the same question. What are the rates at? What are they going to do?
Yeah. Well, the rates have come down the last 3 weeks.
They have?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Inflation numbers were a little higher recently than what we expected, so we might see a little uptick in rates.
I think the rates will start to come down, and I think the thing with real estate, everybody wanted to wait and see what was going to happen.
Yep.
So it seemed like everything was on hold because they're all worried about, something that they can't control anyway.
Yeah.
So they thought, we'll hold off and see what's going to happen. But this is one of the things, I don't know if you know this stat, after a presidential election year, housing typically goes up 6% nationwide. And in different areas of the country, it can go up even higher. So like a place like in Scottsdale, as high as 24% is what they're projecting in the next year, that the values could raise as much as that. So what's that mean for us? It means that we got to find these buyers and get them into homes as soon as possible before the prices of these homes start to skyrocket and they just get themselves priced right out of the market.
Well, what about inventory? Inventory's up. So how do you think that'll impact pricing?
Well, right now, the inventory is back at like 21,000 homes in the metro area, basically, as of right now, just a little bit over that. And we're averaging about 5,000 homes selling a month. So
that's in the Maricopa County?
Maricopa County and into a little south too and a little north. So basically Maricopa County for the most part. But I mean, we have a couple other counties that kind of creep into the Phoenix metro area, down like Gold Canyon.
Right.
Is in a different county.
Yeah.
And then when you start getting up to, can't really call Prescott, a suburb, but it's getting close.
You haven't lived here long enough. We call it Prescott.
Prescott. I know if from Minnesota, we Prescott.
Yeah.
You've been here how many years?
I moved here in May of 2008. So it's been over 16 years now. Be 17 years in May.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Best decision I ever made was to move out to Arizona.
Mine too. Yeah.
You've been out here how long?
Just a little over 5 years, coming up on my 6th year. So
what do you love the most about Arizona? Other than the weather.
Well,
that's obvious.
Yeah. Golfing year round.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is golf gets cheaper in the summertime.
Yeah.
A
lot cheaper. But it's still expensive now.
Yeah.
All year round.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gotten quite a bit more expensive than when I first came down here. But I do. I like it. I like the area that I'm in too, because everybody's friendly because they're from somewhere else.
Midwest.
Yeah.
A lot of people from the
Midwest. They're transplants.
A lot of Canadians.
A lot of Midwesterns. We're seeing some Californians kind of come into the market a little bit, escape California,
and I think we're going to see another influx of Californians coming.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they've just had enough of it.
I think one of the things though I do know about working with people from California, Oregon, and Washington, they want stuff that's move-in ready. So the product that they're always looking for is totally finished. They don't even want to paint.
Yeah.
So they're not looking for fixer-uppers. They're looking
Right.
for like move-in readies. Like the house that we're in right now is literally move-in ready. It was remodeled 2 years ago, and when people walk in here, they thought it was just remodeled just a week ago.
It does have that appearance.
Yeah.
That it was just redone.
Yeah. It's very, very clean and looks really good. This one here, we're in Glendale, and the prices in Glendale are a little cheaper in this neighborhood.
Right.
Compared to Scottsdale. So this same house in Scottsdale would be probably 1.2 in different areas. Some areas, maybe 700. This area, 480. So my competition's at 500,000 right now in the area. The one that actually was 500,000, I think they just dropped it to 480 to match mine. But yeah, you say,
yeah. Oops, I'm overpriced. Gotta reduce that.
Just a little bit, but I think this is a great buy. This is a good buy for a young family because it's next to a park. It's next to shopping, less than a mile down the street, right off Bell. You got tons of.
And I did notice the school. Was it high school and a middle school?
Yeah, high school and middle school. Yeah,
a couple blocks down.
Yeah, Deer Valley High School. Yeah, it's a nice area. It's a very nice entry market house, I think, for somebody, or a move up house out of maybe a condo.
Right.
You got a growing family,
and we do have a lot of condos here, so there's a lot of people upgrading.
Yeah. The nice thing about this is it doesn't have an HOA like condos. So when people are looking and buying, houses, that HOA fee can really take a bite out of what they can really afford.
Right.
Because I'd say the average HOA fee is in that $300 to $500 range a month. It's nice that you get some amenities with some of it,
right.
But some of them, not so much.
Well, coming from where we grew up in Minnesota, there weren't any HOAs. Other than townhomes and condos.
Yeah.
Single families really didn't have HOAs unless you were in maybe a gated community, which there wasn't many gated communities where we grew up.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And then you come out here, and then I actually read something the other day that guess what state has the most HOAs?
California?
Florida.
Florida? Oh, yeah.
I think it was Florida, New York, and California were the top three.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I always thought would be Arizona because when you come out here and everything has an HOA, but
HOAs can be
good.
Yeah. I live in a single family house that has a HOA. It's you can't park on the street, or otherwise you're going to get fined by the HOA police.
Right.
You got to make sure your house is painted within the 4 colors that are allowable.
Yep.
There's things, but it keeps the area looking nice. This area here, though, without having any HOAs, it's extremely nice.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people that are coming down here and they don't want to have an HOA and they're looking for a house that has an RV gate, so they can, like HOAs won't let you park an RV typically, alongside the house. Here you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a gate out there?
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually 2 RV.
I guess because the RV is out there.
Yeah, there's 2. Yeah, the Airstream's out there, but yeah, there's actually 2 RV gates on this property.
Wow.
And a pool. Yeah, so if you're looking for a house that, has RV gates, no HOA, in Glendale, real close to the, it's 2 miles to the freeway, to the 101.
And under 500,000.
Yeah, and under 500. I mean, that's
tough to find.
That is tough to find.
Yeah.
That
in any area out here.
Yeah. And one that's been remodeled and done up pretty nice.
What year was this built?
I'd have to say in the 70s. I'd have to go get my sheet. Let me go grab my sheet, and I'll rattle off some stuff here. The camera's following me? Amazing how that camera can just follow. So, can you read it without your glasses? I can't.
No.
I got to put my glasses on.
That ship has sailed, sir.
Yeah. 78. So that's on that. 78. This is 1675 square feet. So price per square foot is $2 $289. So let's just say $290 per square foot. That's really good. Anything under $300 per square foot is pretty actually hard to find out here. And what else? Oh, everybody wants to know about taxes. Hey, we're from Minnesota originally. Taxes are pretty high up there.
And they're getting higher.
Yeah. Down here, one of the things that you'll notice is taxes are pretty cheap. So the taxes on this house, yearly taxes are only $1,266.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, a year. You know, the same house in Minnesota, $500,000 house in Minnesota, what would taxes be? It'd be
$5,000-6,000.
Yeah, easily.
Maybe more.
Yeah, easily, I bet.
And homeowners insurance is a lot cheaper here.
Yeah.
I know homeowners insurance has gone up considerably all across the country, but out here in Arizona,
well, there's
it's a little bit less.
Yeah, there's no natural disasters here.
Yeah, but we have to pay for the rest of the country.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have tornadoes. And you're not gonna, I mean, really.
The only thing we have to worry about is flash floods. That's really about the only thing that's ever concerning.
If you're from the Midwest and you're watching this, they got this dirt called caliche, and it's hard as a rock. And you get it wet, it's slippery.
Yeah, it almost turns into concrete, though.
Yeah, but you know, the funny thing is you give it water, and it'll grow anything. You know, we're used to black dirt, and you think, oh, black dirt's going to be fertile and it grows everything. Here, you give anything a little bit of water, and it grows like crazy. It's amazing how fast these trees grow. Trees down here are a little different too.
Yeah,
they soak up the water, and they're heavy, and they break a lot.
And everything has thorns.
Yeah, yeah. Everything has thorns. I mean, and if they flower and they have leaves on them, they drop their leaves, but they're naked for a month at the most before they start bringing back their sprouts.
Vegetation here is great.
Yeah. So, you know, it's kind of, everybody goes, don't you miss the greenery? No, there's greenery here. There's something's flowering all the time here. Every month there's some plant that's flowering.
Right.
It's, you know, you got your winter months and you got your summer months for grass. So there's two types of grass that they overseed on the golf courses. They shut the golf courses down for a month typically.
Yeah, it's about a month, and it's cart path only for about another month.
Yep. But I don't think they don't really shut them down totally for a month, maybe 2 weeks, and then it's cart
path only.
Yeah, cart path only for another 4 weeks. Depends on the course too.
How quick it comes back.
Yeah.
And a lot of it depends on the weather too.
Yeah. Yeah. But I am glad that I moved down here. There's some things I miss about Minnesota, but you know, I'm too cheap to frickin' get the NFL ticket, so
What about the Vikings? Just waiting for the big letdown.
Hey, you know why they yell "Skol"?
Yeah. It means there's always next year.
Yep.
You know what it means?
Yep. And there's always next year.
There's always next year.
That's my favorite joke. That and I tell that everybody when I die, I'm going to have the pallbearers be my, or have the Vikings be my pallbearers.
Why is that?
So they can let me down one last time.
Jesus. Yeah. But I'm still a Vikings fan through and through.
Yeah. I bleed purple. I don't even... Everybody goes, hey, you gonna watch the Cardinals game? I'm like, why? It's not my team.
Well, it was a tough game. Was that last week or 2 weeks ago where we played them?
I don't know. I was working.
We had to come back and win.
Oh, no, I wasn't working. Yeah, I was working. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That's the one thing about being a real estate agent. You got to work on Sundays. You got to do with the open houses.
Yeah, so you got an open house today from 2 to
5.
It's 3:15 right now. Got open house tomorrow.
Yep.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Is that? Yeah, today's 12. Yeah,
Are you
Friday.
sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell this house this weekend.
Hey, the conforming loan limit, 806,500. 806,500 is the new loan limit for conforming loans. That's crazy. When I bought my first house,
So
I think it was like 217.
806. So they could purchase
$1 million
$1
home,
million
put 20%
house
down,
and put,
still be a conforming loan,
oh,
which is crazy.
what's the payment on 800,000?
That depends on the rate, Steve.
Well, I mean, at current rates, that's,
It's up there,
yeah,
but
six, 6,500,
probably more than that.
7,500.
Yeah,
It's a lot. Call
it's a
him.
lot.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah. Movement mortgage. 1, 2.
You got an email?
Yes.
What's that?
Jason.glashan@movement.com.
How do you spell Glashan?
GLASHAN.
Oh, there's an H in there.
Why do you always forget that when you do you? You dick. How do you spell your name? And what's your middle name?
Percy. Stephen P. Ness. That was a joke for the longest time, that I always tell everybody that my middle name was Percy. It's really not. It's Harold.
Because I put that on our T10 that one time.
Well,
They put it on the card,
yeah,
on the cards.
yeah. Well,
And the guy asked me, he goes,
P.N.S.?
is that his real name?
Sure it is.
I'm like, no, but I didn't think you'd put it on there.
His wife is an Ann. She's an anus.
Oh, God. Oh,
She's not. It's Mary. Or K.
in the water.
Yep. So, hey, I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to post it.